But dragonization really is dragonization. I feel like a lizard human. Although I was a bit taken aback by the sudden transformation. Overall retained mana amount will increase by 2x for 10 minutes. One of the dragon tribe's characteristics will be partly reproduced for 10 minutes. All management abilities related to mana will be increased for 10 minutes. It's not just my body that's changed, my entire body's senses have strengthened unimaginably. Without using Flame Dragon Eye, I can know everything in my surroundings, and above all, my magic management ability has improved a lot. This. If I really wanted to breathe fire, it'd be no joke. After testing out several other functions, dragonization was lifted. Special authority, dragonization, deactivated. You are unable to use this authority for 8 hours. 10-minute use with an 8-hour cool time. I'll only be able to use it once during battle. Damn it, my head hurts like hell. What's with the state of the waiting room? Are you feeling a bit better now? Yeah, I don't know what you did, but the sword's vessel has gotten stronger. Wait, no, that's not all. There'll be no accidents where I'm unable to handle the sword's consciousness now. I don't know what you've done, but my condition's improved. I infused the absolutely impossible to destroy property to the item. But how? No, never mind. What's the point in asking a bastard who fights outwardly with gods? I know that you're more of a crazy bastard than I expected, anyway. Based on the info I heard about you before, you were a mere challenger on the 10th floor. And from a very minor dimension, at that. But to say you're a challenger from a minor dimension, you're incomprehensibly strong and unnecessarily tied up with divine beings. And that's how I came to know something. You are one of the insane candidates that the tower has selected. This again, that's why you're so involved with divine beings. I thought of you as a sparrow, but that was my mistake. It aligns perfectly with what Neil said. Maybe I'll be able to use this opportunity to resolve my questions about the tower and gods. You must have many questions. Like, what are candidates, what is the goal of the tower, why are the gods on guard against you? But I cannot gratify your expectations. Because of the tower's restrictions? Exactly, even if you were to fail during a challenge and die, I don't want your soul to be destroyed. Is that so? As expected, not just the administrators, but even Dan Chun-Woo, who is in the Heavenly Blood demonic sword, isn't free from the information restrictions. I expected it, but it's still a bit disappointing. However, if I can tell you one thing, regardless of whether it's now or later, there is only one thing the tower wants from you. What are you? Honestly, the tower may have selected me for the start of things. But after that, I climbed the tower out of my will alone. No. That's what I thought, at least. You probably are aware. Although you were able to come here with your own efforts, it was also due to the opportunities the tower gave you. I am well aware that the tower doesn't harm me at least. You're quick to understand. Ah well, if you were able to get chosen as a candidate at the 10th floor, you had no choice but for your comprehension to improve. So I won't ask for now. Since it'll be fine to resolve my questions after I get stronger. The more I look at you, the more regretful I am that you aren't a child from my country. If you were from the Murim dimension, you would have become the strongest man in the Tang Age. I've been moved. You, become my disciple. My cult's absolute divine art, don't you want to learn blood demon divine arts? I was getting bored, so this is perfect timing. I'll be able to experience the fun of having a disciple. No. What? Why not? If you learn blood demon divine arts, you'll get much stronger. If you've come up this far, you must know how remarkable the techniques of the Murim dimension are. Yes, I'm well aware. You must know how other dimensional techniques are much more remarkable than that of a minor dimension. So why would you refuse? I know because I learned martial arts from an admin, but if you develop specific inner chi using mental arts, you are limited from learning things other than that specific martial arts. Wait, who did you learn that from? To be honest, I already have a master. I have a teacher-student relationship with an administrator. Fuck. I was thinking of having a disciple for the first time in a while, to think I'd lose this opportunity to teach from some random person. Ha. Ah. I just remembered, but I learned a mental art called Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art. What is that? Oh yeah, the person who had sponsored the Heavenly Blood Cultivation Art to me, fallen heir of the Blood Demon cult, was also from the Blood Demon cult. How did you learn something that only heirs from the cult can learn? Somehow it just ended up happening that way. Humph, a present from a woman from the Beck clan. I don't like it. But it suits you quite well, my half-disciple. Then I'll begin teaching the martial arts. In conclusion, Blood Demon Divine Arts aren't proper martial arts. Rather, it is more similar to magic or sorcery. Blood Demon Divine Arts have the astounding ability to substitute mana as blood. This means there's no need for me to damage my body in order to obtain a large amount of blood. Just as Dan Chunwoo bragged about it being an absolute divine art, there were diverse techniques, including using blood to help with recovery or manipulating blood. However, the problem is that it overlaps with the Truth Seeker of Blood and Ashen Blood that I already have. What do you think of my martial arts? To think the essentials of Blood Demon Divine Arts are all similar to abilities I already have. What's with this insane power? He's already exceeding the power of Blood Demon Divine Arts. That's enough. It seems you've understood it well. There's no monster like him. Now what? What else? I have to climb the tower. Right now? Of course. It hasn't even been that long since you finished the trial. Should you rest a bit? No, I can't be stopped by something like this. I need to get stronger. Strong enough that I can't be suppressed by anyone. Or even if they are a god. The 17th floor trial is beginning. Difficulty, hard. The topic of this trial is massacre. Time left, 7 days. Trial pass condition, you must defeat all enemies in the remaining time and reach the end of the heavenly martial place. Trial fail condition, death of challenger or remaining time ending. Trial pass rewards, cultivation elixir pill, S+. Trial failure penalty, death. I can't see anything, this darkness is paralyzing my senses and feelings. How particular. It's good to be careful. Since you can't know when you'll be attacked, and from where. Skill, Flame Dragon Eye, activated. A total of 6. If the trial topic is massacre. Holy light. So we were inside a cave. If I were to use holy light inside this small cave, things will get tricky for me as well. The MANHWA sect, a Shaolin Buddhist, a shaman, the heavenly demon divine cult, a triad member. What a chaotic group. When facing those from the Murim, you need to be extra on your guard. Also, since the topic of the trial is massacre, you should avoid preemptive attacks or threats. If you intend to face me, you should all come at once. Hey, half-disciple. Though you'll all die either way. Hey, you crazy bastard. You have selected a strong enemy and killed them. All abilities will be temporarily increased by 3 on the 17th floor stage. Annihilate all enemies. All abilities will be temporarily increased by 2 on the 17th floor stage. Hey, it seems we're both mages. What about resolving this situation through conversation? All abilities increase by 1. You're gonna die anyway, why would we need a conversation? Since I've dealt with them all, is there anything left? You have passed the parasite poison road of the heavenly martial place. Makes sense. They've raised my abilities by so much, there's no way it'd end that easily, right? As you have satisfied all progress conditions, the door is opening. Oh well, Bon. It's fine as long as I get rewarded properly. Hey, Han Sung-yoon. I remembered. What are you talking about? OMG. Wait, why are you getting surprised? If you're gonna come out, say something first. You surprised me. Were you able to make yourself smaller though? Seems, kind of like a little kid. Humph, it's my choice if I wish to turn into a child or come out whenever I want. Why are you looking at me like that? Anyway, you said you remembered, what are you talking about? Just as I said. Where this is, and why martial artists came. Oh yeah, sometimes the tower recreates actual incidents, is this one of those cases? So those who wish to obtain the martial arts techniques related to the Light Sword Emperor all came here. Correct. Since there are a lot of people who aim for the martial arts of those who are strong, it always blows bloody winds. Martial Sky Place, and even more so when those martial arts belong to one called the greatest of his time. That's why there are countless strong people hidden within this martial Sky Place, so it'll be good to be careful. To my knowledge, one of them is a man called a genius. I remember that the scent of blood emanated from that genius. I'm sure that that kind of genius is here at the heavenly martial place. And seeing as the scent of blood is getting stronger, we must be getting close. Can't you remember exactly who it was? It's been so long that I can't remember. However, although I don't know who is stronger between you and the genius, there's no harm in being careful. We're here. Heavenly martial place. So you're saying there's a bloody scent coming from here? It's weak, but I can definitely smell it. Then I'll end this quickly. You have entered the heavenly dark path of the heavenly martial place. The heavenly dark path's domain exclusive penalty is activated. Mana circuit and senses management will be temporarily disabled in this domain. Darkness will fill your vision temporarily in this domain. Another dark room. Senses management didn't work in Parasite Poison Road either, but the penalty is even harsher in Heavenly Dark Path. Adventurer's Handmade Gloves, B+, exclusive effect, situation adjustment, activated. Mana circuit will not be sealed. I never thought a B+ item would be this effective. To be able to cancel out even one of the Heavenly Dark Path's restrictions. Make your way and find your path through the darkness that you cannot see. Only the first 4 people will be able to escape the Heavenly Dark Path. When competitors are eliminated, the darkness that shrouds your vision will slightly lessen. If I can't see, then. Skill, Flame Dragonite strongly activated. The cave is huge, and there are more people than on the previous stage. I've dealt with the darkness, so where should I go? Skill, Sixth Sense strongly activated. You have realized where you need to go, but your competitors haven't. Oh, it continues until the entrance. I can arrive first if I just follow this line. Although this section is a place where you should struggle because your senses, vision, and mana circuit are sealed. It's useless. You have acquired the achievement guide. Upon reaching the goal, all abilities will temporarily increase by 4, and a shortcut to the final stage will be opened. Damn MANHWA, is that genius here? No response. That's fine. I don't know if the genius you spoke of is here. Present death to those who are lost on their path. So I'll just kill them all before you meet them in the next gateway. Damn it. This is the secret library that the strongest of all time, Light Sword Emperor, left behind. It's fine. In my 60 years of life, I've used any means to get stronger. If I can obtain the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts, please let me live. If I can just get stronger, I can endure this for however long. It's okay if it's underhanded. It's okay if it's cheap. It's okay if I cheat others. To get stronger, I can kill any number of people. And, that's why I need to obtain the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts, but just who is that guy? A competitor has died. The darkness that veils your vision is slowly disappearing. I can't allow anyone else to take the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts. Skill, Wins Grace, activated. So this guy isn't that genius either. No way. All of Murim's recognized masters are dead. In my 60 years of life, I have developed a certain sense after reaching near death multiple times. I'm going to die. I can't beat him, so if that's the case, please let me live. I was born weak. So if I don't have the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts, I cannot survive in this menacing Murim, but if you let me live, I'll give up on martial arts and return quietly. That's a lie. When you let your guard down, I'll kill you. Lies. If I let you live, you're planning on killing me once I let my guard down. I've been watching. Just what nasty tricks you've played to kill others. Although I, too, am obsessed with getting stronger. No matter how weak I was. No matter how hard I had to work, even if it seemed like I wasn't getting stronger. Instead of getting stronger in such a despicable way, it'd be better to die. You have killed all competitors who were lost on their path. Congratulations. You have completed the special assignment, Guide of Death. Skill, Instant Acceleration, B, has increased in rank. Skill, Wins Grace, A, has increased in rank. Skill, Sixth Sense, B, has increased in rank. I think I'll reach my goal if I follow this green line. And so many of my skills are improving, perhaps because I killed so many people. But damn Chun-Woo, that genius isn't he? He, I feel so good from having drank so much blood for the first time in a while. True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword, A, has absorbed blood, increasing the item rank to A+. Well, what's important right now isn't the genius, but to see how capable the Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword has become after growing. Hey, Han Sung-yoon. Yes. You dare to look at me as just a tool. Ha. Did you read my mind? Yes. I've read your blasphemous thoughts. If you want to receive my help even in the slightest, it would be good to have some respect for me. You have passed through the heavenly martial place's heavenly dark path. You have satisfied the procedural conditions, revealing a shortcut. Heavenly light path has been revealed. Good timing, but even if it's a shortcut, is it normal for a portal to open in the Murim dimension? I've never seen this happen before either. It must be because of the special conditions. That's not important right now. I said not to treat me, your partner, as a tool. Damn Chun-Woo. Okay. Don't get upset over this, and let's go. Who's upset? But can you smell the genius's blood from up ahead? Humph, I don't know. Hey, damn Chun-Woo. I came this way because you said you smelled blood, but what is this? At this rate, it'll end up being a shortcut to the afterlife instead, won't it? Kayakyakia. Look at the state you're in. This is your punishment for treating me like a tool. Damn it. Skill, counter shield activated. I almost died. But where is this? No matter how far I go, there's no end, there are no opponents attacking, and why is the light attacking me? This is a divine realm. The Lightsword Emperor who made the heavenly martial place seems to have secretly made this place after putting divinity into it. Ho ho ho. The reason light is attacking must be because as much as it's a shortcut, it's also a power trap. I kind of get what kind of person the Light Sword Emperor who made this is. A really crazy bastard. Skill, counter shield activated. Skill, counter shield has been destroyed, making the reflection of accumulated damage impossible. I've used all of counter shield's charges, so I can't use it anymore. Then there's only one method. There are no people opposing me and I can't attack. This space without an end, the only method is to destroy this place. I'm not even surprised anymore. However, isn't there something you should say to me before that? What? About how you thought of me as a tool rather than your partner. With not an ounce of respect. Damn Chun-Woo. This isn't the time for that. If I get hit by that, it'll really be the end. Answer me. Ugh. I apologize. I'll always look at you with eyes of respect, and not just as a tool. Good job, I'll specially forgive you. True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword Soul Ego Skill Magic Explosion, A+, activated. Your body's magic abilities have risen. True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword Soul Ego Skill Thinking Acceleration, A, activated. Your thinking has been accelerated. True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword Soul Ego Skill Small Heart, B+, activated. A virtual magic organ has been created to support the movement of magic. Then let's go, damn Chun-Woo. Just trust me, Han Sung-yoon. The skill, Fighting Concentration, has been activated. The user's concentration has increased by 7-fold. Skill, Holy Light, has been activated. Skill, Burrowing Heavens, has been activated. The limits to what can be destroyed have disappeared. You have achieved the feat Dimensional Slash. The Light Sword Emperor is amused by challenger Han Sung-yoon. I think we've succeeded. I see. The Light Sword Emperor has given you the right to take the succession test. The god of darkness congratulates challenger Han Sung-yoon while clapping like a seal. The god of verification warns the light sword emperor to not pull any stunts. The dragon god shows jealousy, saying, "Why are you giving the succession test to someone like him, not me?" The light sword emperor growls at everyone, telling them to stop annoying him and quietly get lost. "I'd rather all of you get lost. What on earth have you been doing all this while for there to be such a ruckus? I want to ask the same question. Hey, damn Chun-Woo. The true heavenly path has been opened. Ahem. Should we go to the next spot now?" "Huh? What were you about to say?" "Nothing. Entering the heavenly martial place's true heavenly path. This place looks incredibly peaceful. Looks like it's fine to let our guard down here. We finally meet. You had a rough time getting here, Han Sung-yoon. I am the Light Sword Emperor, the one who created this heavenly martial place. You passed the hidden gate. You mean the shortcut just now was a gate? That's right. You did a good job getting through it. Then why did you call me here? Don't be mad, I just wanted to see your face. You don't know how anxious it makes me that the other gods desire you. She's crazy. I want to talk to you more, but there's still one succession test remaining. I'll grant you my martial arts and give you some homework if you pass. Although it might be too hard for you, I believe you'll be able to pass through the last rite of passage as well." "Wait, what's this about homework now? And what do you mean, it'll be harder?" "Entering the heavenly martial place's final heavenly path. Only one individual can acquire the martial arts left behind by the Light Sword Emperor. She's so stubborn. Damn Chun-Woo, what is this place? Look in front of you." That guy reeks of blood. Then is she the genius? Looks like it. What is this overwhelming pressure? This isn't something normal people emit, you better be on your toes. If you make a mistake, you could die here. By any chance. Are you here to fight me? Or are you after the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts? Seeing how you're not answering despite me asking you a question. It looks like you have a death wish. Ha! The unique effect of the Nameless God's Protective Bracelet, S+, Preemptive Defense, has been activated. The bracelet tackles the unstoppable blows instead. You can use it 3 more times. The Nameless God's Protective Bracelet saved me. Oh, you survived a slash from my sword unscathed. I see, unlike this dull place. You're quite an interesting, skilled man. Who are you? I've never seen anyone as amusing as you in the Jianghu. Before asking others who they are, isn't it common sense to introduce yourself first? Common sense, you say? You act as if you don't know who I am. And I certainly don't feel like telling my name to someone rushing to kill me when we've just met. That makes sense. I acknowledge that. Then let me introduce myself first. I am the greatest of the demonic path, the one above heaven and earth. And the one to be the greatest of all, regardless of time. I am the heavenly demon. As a user, you have encountered a formidable opponent. Skill, Indomitable Will, has been activated. Myth, Battle-Tested Warrior, has been activated. Special buff, Reckless Cart Blocking Praying Mantis, has been activated. I see why damn Chun-Woo said she reeks of blood now. Such overwhelming bloodlust, but don't worry. I'll do my best to help you. Or are you after the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts? Seeing how you're not answering despite me asking you a question. It looks like you have a death wish. Ha! The unique effect of the Nameless God's Protective Bracelet, S+, Preemptive Defense, has been activated. The bracelet tackles the unstoppable blows instead. You can use it 3 more times. The Nameless God's Protective Bracelet saved me.